hot sun. Silence louder than the guns. They don't see him coming. They only hear the word. Doctor, no. Sell it slow when the lights go low. Power in his hands, watch the whole world freeze. Oh no. Doctor, no. Steel hard, cold control. When he says your fate, that's the final blow. Doctor, no. Pressure on the globe, one switch, one move, everything explodes. Doctor, no. Shadows in his soul, smile when he wins, never flinch, never fold. Wrong where the waves break bones on the shore. Mind sharp, hands cold, never played by the law. Educated danger, intellect on 10. Built an empire off silence, fearing men. Outcast genius, never fit the mold. Turn rejection into power, turn his back to the cold. Metal where his mercy should be chrome in his grip. When he shakes your hand, that's a one-way trip. Underground throne, island off the map. Breather humming like a heartbeat under nuclear caps. He don't need an army, just a plan in time. Chessboard world, every move is mine. Doctor, no. Say it slow when the lights go low. Say it slow when the lights power in his hands. Watch the whole world freeze. Oh no. Watch the whole world freeze. Oh no. Doctor, no. Steel hard, cold control. When he says your fate, that's the final blow. Science in the shadows, villain by design, not loud, not wild, just precise every time. Smile thin as a blade, calm in the storm while heroes chase ghosts. He's already reformed, no speeches, no rage, just execution. Global interference is his definition. Sabotage signals make nations blind. When the future breaks down, that's his kind of crime. He don't chase chaos, he engineers fate. Pull the strings, let the powerful take the bait. It's the world's a weapon, he learned how to load. Press a button once, everybody knows. No mercy, no fear, no fingerprints ever left here. If power corrupts, then he perfected the dose. They don't fight Dr. No, they survive him. Or don't. Dr. No, echo in your dome. Even kings get quiet when they hear that tone. Dr. No, zero remorse, cold math, no emotion, unstoppable force. Dr. No, written in cold, end of the line when he says no more. Dr. No, villain in gold, first of his kind, the story unfolds. Before the suits, before the songs, before the legend had a sound, there was Doctor No. Grade 5s, Cold War. Every secret got a price. They want the code, they want the man. From Russia with lead, laced with lies, kiss on the lips, with a gun in her eyes. Everybody watching, every move but so cold, she's hurt, so with love. Cold intel sliding through the iron curtain. Cypher locked tight, world leaders nervous. Lector, keys to the mind. Break every message, been space-time. 007, tailored for war. License to kill, never ask what for. Want the machine, want him dead. Roaming off duty, lace the bed. Come my dear Tatiana, I say you must get bound in the Spectre way. A real labor of love, as they say. It don't come clean anyway. Russia with love, laced with lies, kiss on the lips, with a gun in her eyes. Everybody watching, every move bug. Every move bug. Heart so cold, she's from Russia with love. It's from Russia. It's Istanbul nights, minarets glow, footsteps echo where the secrets go. Passport sipping just another day. A sexy girl, Ali Kareem Bay. Red, black, green, hunting the force of fate. Built like a tank, never hesitate. Silence is weapon, patience is creed. Mirror match, make bomb bleed. Was the clap, poison in heel. Old school venom, cold and real. She knows the tricks, wrote half the rules. Kicks that in a shoe. From Russia with love, we're from Russia with love. Laced with lies, laced with lies. Kiss on the lips, kiss on the lip, with the gun in her eyes. Everybody, 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 everybody watching every move, but every move must heart so cold. She Russia with love. Every move scripted by a ghost in control. White cat shadows, Kronstein in the fold. Master of deception, bends the globe. All roads lead back to Blofeld Cove. Train car shaking like a ticking clock. Steel on steel when the man saw drive. No witnesses, enjoy the pain. Only one man stepping off that train. Trust tested. Bullet speed, love stays quiet when survival peaks. Grab a lector, disappear fast, past the trap. Scars still last. Don't win clean, just survive. Keep the world spinning, pay with your life. When the smoke clears, the truth gets shoved. That's the price tag. From Russia with love, from Russia with love. Laced with lies, kiss on the lips, kiss on the lips. With a gun in her eyes. Everybody, 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 everybody watching. Every move, but every move, but heart so cold. She from Russia with love. Russia, from Russia, from Russia with love. With love, so sweet.
Gold talk, power listen, and money changes the rules. Goldfinger, hands stay clean, but the money stained. And I job for Oryx, so he rigs the game. Goldfinger, the man with the Midas touch, not poor. When he bangs that gold, it's pussy galore. Goldfinger, financial sabotage, hear the market bells ring. Hey, 007, get the bling, bling, bling. Bank of England whispering, MI6 alert. Too much gold stacking, something under the dirt. Magnate in the mirror, silk suit, calm tone. Every move legal, at least on his throne. Bond at the table, counting every tail. Cards don't lie, but the devil sells well. Gold obsession, ritual shine, but behind that smile is a criminal mind. Bullion dealer, playing chess with nations, hoarding leverage, bending inflation. If he tips the scale, lets the system slam. That's not wealth, that's a loaded plan. Goldfinger, hands stay clean, but the money stained. And I job for Rick, so he rigs the game. Goldfinger, the man with the modest touch, not poor. When he bangs that gold, it's pussy galore. Goldfinger, financial sabotage, hear the market bells ring. Hey, 007, get the bling, 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 bling. Operation Grand Slam, coded and tight. One strike move, change fortunes overnight. Contaminate the gold, don't steal a thing. Make every reserve lose value and sting. One woman frozen, beauty turned cold. Painted in death by the shine of gold. Luxury killer, no fingerprint shown. When greed's the motive, the body's just stone. Bond sees the picture, zooms out wide. This ain't about money, it's global. The side collapsed by design. No bombs, no sound, just faith in the system crashing down. Gold don't bleed, gold don't care, but men will kill to keep it fair. When value dies, the panic grows and everybody pays what Goldfinger owes. Into pussy galore, flying high, hard to read. Rule breaker pilot, don't move, don't bleed. Eyes like freedom, mind on her own. Allegiance fluid, no leash, no throne. She don't bow easy, she don't get played. Move through the storm like a renegade. When lines get crossed and truth takes flight, is she Bond's girl or a lady who bites? Goldfinger hands stay clean, but the money's stained. And I job for a rig, so he rigs the game. Goldfinger, the man with the modest touch, not poor. When he bangs that gold, his pussy galore. Goldfinger, financial sabotage, hear the market bells ring. Hey, 007, get the bling, 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 bling. Goldfinger, he loves gold. Goldfinger, he loves only gold. Goldfinger, only gold. He loves gold.
Trembles. Warheads missing. You think you're hunting sharks, Mr. Bond? I am the storm. Two nukes vanish under midnight skies. Stolen fire, weaponized lies. A night jet falls into the sea. But the trigger, that was me. Spectre rising from ocean graves. We don't knock, we lake waves. Governments panic, leaders stall. One Simon signal, thunder falls. My name whispered in classified files. See on a Volpe for smiles. Velvet voice with a loaded kiss. Chaos wrapped in elegance. You chase the truth to the tailored zoo, but I prefer when the stakes get brute. You think you're predator smooth and tall. I don't get caught, I make men fall. Deep below, Bahama blue, the warhead sleep waiting on you. Every empire built to break, and I decide what the world will take. Thunderball, feel it crawl under your skin when the empires fall. Thunderball, hear the call. Power in my hands, I control it all. Thunderball, watch you stall. 007, you're not so tall. Thunderball, say my name, Fiona Volpe. I play the game. You swim with sharks, I own the tide. Beauty and bullets unified. You throw with danger for the thrill. I throw with danger, then I kill. Casino lights and that's all heed. Your heartbeat sinks to my heartbeat. You think the night is yours to win, but I was trying to never give in. I don't betray, I don't defect. Loyal to chaos, earn respect. You fight for crown and country pride. I fight because I like the ride. Spectre watching from velvet chairs. Billful smiles, he knows I dare to. Nuclear ghosts beneath the waves. One wrong move and the planet caves. Domino dancing on a wire. Innocence caught in crossfire. She wants redemption, you want control. But I was born without a soul. In the backseat heat, you think you win, but heroes fall when I lean in. No saving grace, no second chance. Just one last deadly dance. Thunderball, feel it crawl under your skin in the siren's call. Thunderball, watch it fall. Cities to ash if I drop them all. Thunderball, you scan small. Agent 007 against my wall. Thunderball, remember the flame. Fiona Volpe runs the game. You live for the mission, I live for the thrill. You serve the crown, I serve the kill. Underwater silence, world on pause. Thunder rolls, because I am the cause. Satellite feed corrupted. Superpowers on the brink. This is London calling. Agent 007 report.
Cold War climate pressure rising. Washington wire, Moscow sizing. Orbit hijack capsule gone. Somebody rewriting right from wrong. Radar glitch, but it ain't no error. This a manufactured terror. Push one button, trigger the skies. Political tension, the genocide.
MI6 in a dim lit room. Maps with red lines spelling doom. M says Bond, we're out of time. Find who's pulling the cosmic crime. Countdown loud, but the truth stay buried. Two world powers armed and ready. History balancing on a knife. One false move, no more.
You only live twice.
So pay the price, step through the chaos, roll the dice.
You only live twice.
Remember the name, Bond, James Bond plays the game.
You only live twice.
Nidoshino, oh yeah.
Tay Tokyo rain on chrome. Neon bleeding like war zone poems. Land under the rising sun gone dark. Volcano shadows hide the spark. Spectre moving beneath the surface. Global chaos is the purpose. Every missile that disappears edges the world closer to tears.
Countdown loud, but the truth stay buried. Two world powers armed and ready. History balancing on a night. One false move, no more.
You only live twice.
So pay the price, step through the chaos, roll the dice.
You only live twice.
Remember the name, Bond, James Bond plays the game. You only live twice. Nidoshino, Aki, Moichiro, Kiso.
Burn Stavro Blowfield, ghost in a throne. White cat king with a heart of stone. Volcano fortress, swallowing craft. Feeding the planet, a staged aftermath. Hijack a shuttle, blame a nation. Fuel the fear, spark retaliation. Play both sides like a chess grandmaster. Engineer nuclear disaster. You only live twice.
So pay the price, step through the chaos, roll the dice.
You only live twice.
Remember the name, Bond, James Bond plays the game.
You only live twice.
Nidoshino, money penny, Moichiro, Kiso. Bond don't break, Bond don't scare. Walk through fire like he owned the air. Ninja steel in a silent glide. Enemy lines, I move inside. Every corridor laser light. Every second weaponized time. One wrong breath and the world ignite. But I was built for this kind of fight.
Aki in the shadows, sharp and aware. Loyal to the mission, danger in her stare.
Kissy by the ocean, calm like glass. Beauty in a world about to collapse.
Love is brief when the stakes this high. Hearts stay guarded, spies don't cry.
Because when rockets rise from flame, there's only one man to stop the game.
You only live
Twice, so pay the price. Step through the chaos, roll the dice.
You only live
Twice, remember the name. Bond, James Bond plays the game.
You only live twice.
Nino, Shino, Kissy Kissy, Moichiro, Kiso. Volcano falling into the sea. Superpower, step back carefully. World safe, quiet. Headlines thin. Blofeld breathing somewhere within. 007 disappear in the night. Because legends don't fade, they ignite. They ignite.
We had all the time in the world until we did it. Snow falling silent on a restless heart. Met her on the edge where the ending start. Tracy with the fire I could never fake. I was trained to kill, never trained to break. Monte Carlo nights, roulette confession. She danced with death like a safe obsession. I pulled her back from the ocean tide. Didn't know she'd be my softer side. Blow fell plotting in alpine air, but none of that mattered when she was there. I faced down armies without a flinch, but love pulled tighter than a trigger pin. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. We have all the time in the world.
Yeah. You wear that tux like emotional armor. Smile so calm, but your soul runs darker. Everybody says you don't feel pain, but I see storms behind that rain. You saved my life, but I saved your tears. Pulled you close through your guarded ears. You fight for a crowd that don't hold you tight, but who holds you when you wake at night? I'm not
Afraid of the wars you fight, or the ghosts that follow you home at night. If loving you means walking through fire, then let the world burn. You're my desire.
You don't have to be alone, James. Not with me.
On Her Majesty's, on Her Majesty's Secret Service. On Her Majesty's, on Her Majesty's, on Her Majesty's Secret Service. We have all the time in the world. Wedding bells over MI6. White dress glowing, innocent. I put a ring where the scars had been. For the first time ever, I let love ran. No more code names, no hidden gun. Just you and me in the setting sun. Ashton rolling through golden light. First time ever I slept that night. Two broken souls, secret service. Feel a snowfall kiss. Oh, one brief moment, it felt like this was it. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. I serve. Oh, I serve. Oh, I serve. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Forever alone. It's all right. She's just resting. We have all the time in the It's alright. It's alright. Diamonds don't bleed. Diamonds don't betray. But men do. This is Bond. James Bond. After them shadows, cold canal light. A smuggler runs, disappears in the night. Diamonds moving through blood of steel. Every handshake hides a deal. South African flag cut in the stone. Power compressed till it shines like chrome. But these aren't jewels for a lover's hand. That currency fueling the darker plan.
Diamonds last when empires fall. Cold as the vacuum beyond it all. But even forever can fracture fast.
When I step in the past. Forever, hard as the night, cold little stars in a laser light. Diamonds are forever, sharp and bright, but nothing outshines the will to fight. Diamonds. Back to London, briefing room smoke. M's voice steady, no room for jokes. 007, follow the chain. Something bigger than smuggling remains. Vegas skyline, electric sin, where fortunes fade and wars begin. Under chandeliers and desert sun, I pay the tables till the job is done.
Diamonds last when empires fall. Cold as the vacuum beyond it all. But even forever can fracture fast.
When I step in the past. Diamonds are forever. Hard as the night, cold little stars in a laser light. Diamonds are forever, sharp and bright, but nothing outshines the will to fight. Diamonds, forever and ever. Yeah. Ernst blow fall back from the grave. Lives spent, but he still won't cave. Face reconstructed, voice refined. Madman orbiting, no weaponized mind. Satellite rising on diamond beam. Death ray slicing through global dreams. One flick switch, cities erased. Superpowers dropped in a desert waste.
Diamonds last when empires fall. Cold as the vacuum beyond it all. But even forever can fracture fast.
When I step in the past. Diamonds are forever. Hard as the night, cold little stars in a laser light. Diamonds are forever, sharp and bright. When nothing outshines the will to fight, just bring me diamonds. Tiffany Case with a guarded stare. Caught in the crossfire unaware. She plays it cool, but she feels the heat. When villains gamble with defeat. From oil rigs burning in ocean black to space age mirrors ready to attack. Every empire built on greed eventually answers to speed. Oh, diamonds are forever. Diamonds don't feel, don't break, don't bend. Cold as the stars, but I'll see forever reach its end. Diamonds are forever. Men chase power, golden fame, but history only remembers a name. No compromise, no second guess. Pressure makes diamonds. I handle stress when the sky ignites in the silent scream. I shut it down before the beam. Diamonds are forever. Diamonds are forever. Diamonds are forever. Diamonds are forever. Forever and ever. Diamonds are forever. Diamonds are forever. Diamonds are forever. Forever and ever.
You were pure once. Naive to think the world played fair. Said everybody eats, everybody wins. But you watch the good get swallowed whole. Watch mercy get monetized. Watch kings poison their own people. And now, you don't preach peace. You practice survival. And when the pressure breaks the sky, you live and let die. Live and let die. Live and let die. No fear, no lies. Live and let die. They dress me in white, call me divine. Lapped in the prophecy, not even mine. Missed the big throne, built tall on fear, but I felt your shadow drawing near. Funeral drums in a Harlem line. 3 men gone by design. They said my sight was sacred flame, but I saw freedom in your name. Live and let die. Live and let die. No fear, no lies. Live and let die. Oh yeah. Virgin oracle, silk and gold. Truth gets twisted when car was sold. What's a vision if I can't choose? What's destiny if I always lose? They warn me love will steal my sight. That power fades in the heat of night. But what is sight if it serves a throne? What's a kingdom that's not your own? No fear, no lies. With a reckless grin, stack the deck just to pull me in. 2 lovers where death should lie, and suddenly I question why. Can anger flooding streets with snow? The once never let them go. Empire built on addiction, masters culture and religion. No fear, no lies. Truth hits. And power dies. I saw his ending crystal clear and chose my heart over fear. Break every chain, cut every tie. If I love you, James, I live and let die. Cards on fire, watch them fly. If I love you, James, I live and let die. Hands up high. Live and let die. Hands up high. Hands up high. Hands up high. Hands up target. One man. The man with the golden gun. never misses. Got a message in the cipher, red seal on the page. MI6 brief and someone stepped on the stage. World's most expensive contract in Bond's name. $1 million trigger finger, the price of the game. Solar dreams on a private island. Scaramanga smiling, the man stays silent. Three nipple legend dueling the sword. Time to face the man with the golden gun. One shot, one kill. The man with the golden gun. Nowhere to run. Bangkok shadows, funhouse mirrors. Reflections make the danger clearer. Don't spray, don't pray, a patient at core. One golden bullet, boom, empire gone. Knick-knack, looking blade in his grin. Little man, big schemes, chaos begins. Assassin versus assassin, nowhere to run. Bond's got a license to kill. The man with the golden gun. One shot, one kill. The man with the golden gun. Nowhere to run. Oh yeah. Like 007, I see the reflection. Two killers shaped by the same direction. One for king and country, one for dollar bills. 007, kill, kill, kill. The man with the golden gun. One shot, one kill. The man with the golden gun. Go, go, go. Mirrors on the walls, who the real villain? Government assassin or the man stacking millions. Both hands steady, both hearts cold. Only one walks away from the flame. Only one lives to carry the name. The man with the golden gun. One shot, one kill. The man with the golden gun. The golden gun. The golden gun. Sing it loud. The man with the golden Cold water, cold war. Lotus rising from the ocean floor. 007, back for more. Submarine shadows under moonlit skies. Silences whisper, never tell lies. Tucks press sharp like a razor line. Rolex ticking on borrowed time. Villains plotting world control. Steel shark circling black and soul. He walks in smooth, Dom Perignon 52. No time to blink, now it's you. He don't chase flame, he chases danger. Every stranger could be a game changer. From Cairo nights to Sardinia breeze. Bond stays cool while the world's on freeze. The spy who loved me, my 00 jet setter. The spy who loved me, so cold but his aim gets better. The spy who loved me, my white lotus rides forever. The spy who loved me, they say nobody does it better. Yeah, nobody does it better. Yeah. Now she steps in Russian finesse. Anya, I'm a silver lethal in dress. Eyes like ice, but fire's alive. Every slow glance makes the pulse revive. Silhouette carved in candlelight glow. Velvet skin with diamond flow. Dangerous curves and a mind so sharp. KGB queen with a warrior's heart. The spy who loved me, my 00 jet set. Atlantis rising, dynasty dreams, but empires sink when the trigger squeeze. And Bond don't miss, he aims with ease. From Egypt's sand to the ocean deep, promises made he rarely keeps. But when she looks at him like that, even a spy might almost collapse.
Yeah, 007 in the sky tonight. Orbit lights, stars in sight. From Earth to the moon, yeah, we taking flight. Born on the mission, we about that life. Space shuttle gone, vanished in the night. And my six lights flashing, something ain't right. M sends the word, one go investigate. Trail leads to a mogul with a cosmic fate. Name Hugo Drax, money tall like towers. Talking about space stations, rockets with power. But beneath that smile is a villain plan, trying to wipe the earth, build a perfect clan. Moonraker, Moonraker, rockets in the sky. Moonraker, Moonraker, watch the fire fly. Moonraker, Moonraker, orbit getting higher. Moonraker, Moonraker, feel that rocket fire. From Venice canals to the jungle heat, Bond chasing clues with danger on repeat. Laser fights bad guys, secrets unfold. Every step closer to the truth getting cold. But up in the sky there's a plan so major, humanity's fate in the hands of Moonraker. Moonraker, Moonraker, everybody say it. Moonraker, Moonraker, yeah, we elevated. Moonraker, Moonraker, sing it loud tonight. Moonraker, Bond gonna win the fight. Hidden in the stars, secret station in space. Drax got a master race, plan in place. Toxin from the sky gonna clear the ground. Then his chosen few gonna spin Earth round. But Bond ain't playing, he crashed that gate. Laser beams flashing, soldiers levitate. Zero G battle, stars all around. Villain flow silent when the shots go down. Moonraker, Moonraker, rockets in the sky. Moonraker, Moonraker, watch the fire fly. Moonraker, Moonraker, orbit getting higher. Moonraker, Moonraker, feel that rocket fire. Good head by his side in the fight, brains and courage in the vacuum of night. Missiles locked in, countdown in sight. Bond hits the trigger in the plan tonight. Station explodes like a solar flare. Moonraker dreams vanish in the air. Moonraker, Moonraker, sing it once again. Moonraker, Bond will always win. Moonraker, Moonraker, echo through the night. Moonraker, Moonraker, legends take flight. Stars, danger everywhere. Villains in the shadows, but Bond don't scare. One man mission, galaxy wide, saving the world on a cosmic ride. Moonraker, Moonraker, Moonraker tonight. Moonraker, Moonraker, rockets in flight. Moonraker, Moonraker, sing it with me now. Moonraker, Moonraker, take a cosmic bow. Moonraker, Moonraker, louder every time.
Top down on the coast, night falling slowly. Secrets in the wind. This one's for your eyes only.
Midnight mission, Mediterranean breeze, shadow in the water, moving silent through the seas. Lost device, world power in the code. Every nation watching how the next move unfolds.
From London orders to a snow-covered hill. Enemies smiling but they're ready to kill. Danger in the cards, danger in the deal. Trust nobody when the stakes is real.
Through the smoke of casinos, neon lights glow. One wrong step and the whole world blow. But I move like a whisper, ghost in the night. 007 with the target in sight.
Truth in the fire, they're dying to steal. Love in the world that's cold like steel. One heartbeat, one moment to see. The secret was never meant to be free. For your eyes only, nobody else can see. For your eyes only, the truth belongs to me. For your eyes only, locked in the night. For your eyes only, hidden from the light. For your eyes only,
The code, the key,
for your eyes only.
between you and me. Mountain chase, engine screaming through the snow. Enemies close, but they don't really know. Every step calculated, every move precise. In this life, every victory got a price. She got revenge burning deep in her soul. But revenge in this game takes a heavy toll. I told her slow down, let the anger go. Justice moves quiet like the winter snow.
Helicopter spinning in the dark sky. Villain body had the power locked tight. But the tables turn when the hunter strikes. Now the truth rising up in the satellite light. Secrets and shadows far apart slowly. The truth was never meant for everybody. For your eyes only,
Nobody else can see.
for your eyes only.
The truth belongs to me.
For your eyes only, locked in the light. For your eyes only, hidden from the light. For your eyes only,
The code, the key,
for your eyes only.
between you and me. Some things the world should never know. Some flames were never meant to glow. Power like this can break it bones. So the truth disappears, gone like stone.
For your eyes only, nobody else can see. For your eyes only, the truth belongs to me. For your eyes only, locked in the night. For your eyes only, hidden from the light. For your eyes only,
The code, the key,
for your eyes only.
forever the mystery.
Mission closed, waves roll slowly. Some secrets stay for your eyes only. They said the mission's over. They said the legend's done. Careful what you say. Never say never. You can't bury a flame. Never say never. You can't silence a name. Never say never. When the skyline's in flames, you don't bet against born. Never say never again. Two stolen sons in the ocean deep. A billion lives and the villains keep. Monaco lights, tucks pressed tight. Smile for the the cameras plot in sight. Largo watching with predator calm. Domino dancing on borrowed charm. Spectre whispers through champagne glass. Kings fall silent, let them pass. Never say never. You don't kill a legend. Never say never. You just learn the lesson. Never say never. When the countdown's pressing, you don't bet against boy. Never say never again. They called him a relic, outdated file. He calls it patience, veteran style. You could train replacements, polish the gun, but instinct isn't something you outrun. White coat doctors test his pulse. Think a number defines results. They want fresh blood in tailored suits. He plant flags where legends shoot. The crown never bends. Never say never. The fire never ends. Never say never. When the world's on the edge, you don't bet against boy. Never say never again. Red wire, blue wire. The world always panics first. Heat up. Underwater pressure builds, harpoons cut, the silence kills. Ticking clock in a steel cold case, he's seen the stands, just new faces. Power is quiet, danger refined. Ages and weakness are sharp in mind. You think he faded, watch Bombay and 007, don't pretend. Never say never. Never say never. Legends don't fade. They rise from the embers. Never say never. Never say never. When the world's at war, they remember. You can reboot the story, recast the role, rewrite the ending. Now who holds control when the world needs saving? Every now and then they call 007. Never say never again. Octopussy, Octopussy, say my name. Silk on my skin in the palace glow. Diamonds flash when chandeliers glow. Men try power, men try gold, but you walk in calm, icy cold. Black tuck shadow, dangerous grin. You don't say much, but I feel the spin. Every secret in the room stands still when a man like you walks in to kill. Octopussy, Octopussy, say it slow when you're touching me. Octopussy, Octopussy, 007, come run with me. But there's something different in your eyes tonight. Not just danger, something right. You say your name like a whispered key. Bond, James Bond, looking straight at me. Two players in the same disguise. Truth hiding in our lies. But when your hand finds mine tonight, the whole world fades out of sight. Octopussy, Octopussy, oh, say it slow when you're touching me. Octopussy, Octopussy, oh, 007, come run with me. Yeah. Octopussy, yeah. You built
empires behind velvet doors, smugglers, princes, spies, and wars. But when I step into your flame, I forget the rules of the game. I chase villains across the sky, but tonight I'm caught in your supply. No gadgets, no disguise to see, just chemistry between you and me. Octopussy, Octopussy. Say it slow when you're touching me. Octopussy, Octopussy. 007, come run with me. Yeah, we both know dawn will break too soon. Another mission, another moon. But the fire burning in this room could outshine every spy balloon, yeah. Name's Bond, but tonight no code. No MI6, just this road. I've crossed deserts, oceans wide, seen the dark on the other side. But tonight it's Octopussy, Octopussy. Oh, say it slow when you're touching me. Say my name in memory, oh. Octopussy, Octopussy. Bond and I, eternity, oh. Octopussy, Octopussy. Spy love in infinity, oh. Octopussy, Octopussy. Destiny. Octo, yeah. Octopussy. Octo, yeah. Golden Gate shaking, not stirred. Silicone dreams are having you heard. There's a madman watching from the top of the hill. Pay attention, you got a view to a kill. Nightfall, city lights flicker, no sound. Fog city skyline, death all around. Black suit shadow moving through neon rain. License to erase every name in the game. Corporate kings playing God, got no time. Hot lips, microchips, billions on the line. Silicon Valley got a target on the map. Push a button, make the whole world collapse. A view to a kill. Standing on the edge tonight. When chaos comes, nothing seems right. One wrong step, the whole world spills. Cold eyes watching. A view to a kill. Hey, hey, running through the storm with the past on her back. Stacy girl caught in the corporate attack. Family empire he wants to erase. Trapped in a crossfire face to face. Blue eyes sharp but the fear runs deep. She knows wolves never truly sleep. Stay close, Stacy, don't look behind. There's a killer in the city and he's losing his mind. A view to a kill. Hear the thunder in the wire. Kill. Empire built on silicon fire. One last move and the bloodline chills. Your death awaits. A view to a kill. Zoran laughing, he's a king gone mad. Blonde hair shining, future super bad. Genetic nightmare, a $bazillion scheme. Silicon Valley drowns in the killer's dream. Earthquake bombs in the belly of the ground. Fault lines screaming when the charges go down. Power in chaos, profit in the grave. He don't fear death, was born insane. A view to a kill, standing on the edge tonight. When chaos comes, nothing seems right. One wrong step, the whole world spills. Cold eyes watching. A view to a kill, 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 kill. Mayday moves like thunder in the night. Steel in her eyes, built for the fight. Shadow of a cycle, but the truth runs deep. Even dark angels got secrets they keep. A view to a kill, standing on the edge tonight. Golden Gate shaking in the neon light. Mad kings falling from their hills. Last breath taken. A view to a kill. A view to a kill. To a kill. Kill, 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 kill.
night, breath on the glass. One pull of the trigger could erase the past. Rooftops, midnight frost, sniper sight steady, one life lost. Orders in the earpiece, take the shot. Cold war chest on a killing spot. But Bond sees movement in the crosshair light. Young eye shaking in the scope that night. Finger on the trigger, but the truth ignites. That girl ain't built for these deadly fights. Every corner got a hidden blade. Every promise just another trade. In this game where the truth gets sliced, you can lose your soul, you can lose your life. The living daylights, running through the edge of night. The living daylights, trying just to stay alive. Rifle cracks, but the bullet shifts. Shatters the weapon, the target lives. Spies in the shadows start to ignite. Everyone chasing the living daylights. Coast Guard running with a story fake. Every handshake just another snake. Diamonds, guns, every lie in sight. Whole world hunting the living daylights. Every corner got a hidden blade. Every promise just another trade. In this game where the truth gets sliced, you can lose your soul, you can lose your life. The living daylights, running through the edge of night. The living daylights, trying just to stay alive. Cello case sliding through the snow. Bonnie Kara got nowhere to go. Searchlights cutting through the frozen white. Every mile closer to a gunfight. Kara playing strings in the world of guns. Music still pure while the chaos runs. Bond knows truth in the frightened eyes. She ain't meant for these spy game lies. Every corner got a hidden blade. Every promise just another trade. In this game where the truth gets sliced, you can lose your soul, you can lose your life. The living daylights, running through the edge of night. The living daylights, trying just to stay alive. Some men kill for power and gold. Some men sell every lie they told. But Bond knows one thing, in the endless fight, every life got living daylights. One wrong move and the spark is gone. One cold bullet and the night moves on. So we walk that edge where the truth survives. God in the flame of human life. Whitaker building his toy soldier wars. Blood money stacked behind closed doors. Coast Guard laughing while the missiles ignite. Men trading death for the living daylight. Afghan dust with the rockets bright. Freedom fighters in the desert fight. Bond walk straight through the flaming blast, trying to keep a living daylight. Every corner got a hidden blade. Every promise just another trade. In this game where the truth gets sliced, you can lose your soul, you can lose your life. The living daylights, running through the edge of night. The living daylights, hold your breath and stay alive. The living daylights, danger trying to steal your life. The living daylights, protect the spark. The living daylights.
Midnight water, engines low. No rules tonight, only the cold. Double.
Black tuck shadow with a neon drip. Rolex glow with the silencer grip. Cartel kings with the money piled high. But the sharks smell blood when the MI6 fly. License stamped in a file marked red. One wrong
rain. Vendetta burning in the chamber flame. Every step through the heat of the night. One man war when the cause is right. Whispers in a veil in the streets. Diamonds fall at a queen's bare feet. Love in the dark where danger lives. When the heart's on fire, no mercy gives. License to kill, no mercy tonight. Cross that line, disappear from sight. License to kill, the hunter is real. When the world turns dark, I got a license to kill. She walked in slow like a midnight flame. Eyes like trouble, but she said my name. Silk dress whispered danger and style. She knew the storm in the agent's smile. Champagne glass with a secret inside. Cartel eyes watching every side. She said, "Bone, this war ain't fair." But the truth and the fear were already there. Moonlight falling on the ocean tide. Two lost souls on the razor side. Love grows fast when tomorrow might fade. When the bullets start dancing in the devil's parade. Sirens echo down the pier. Every shadow says death is near. But she held my hand in the neon thrill. Said if you go, you got your license to kill. License to kill, no mercy tonight. Cross that line, disappear from sight. License to kill, the hunter is real. When the world turns dark, I got a license to kill. Get down, fire in the refinery sky. Cartel empire going up high. Engines roar and the trucks collide. Justice rides on the burning tide. No crown for kings of cocaine hills. Only ghosts when bomb fulfills. One last look from the girl who knows. Heroes walk where the darkness grows. Heroes walk where the darkness grows. License to kill. Feel that chill. Night goes silent when the shots stand still. License to kill. Legend fulfilled when justice calls. I got a license to kill. No fear, no guilt. Love in the fire. Let the night light build. License to kill. Inspire the thrill world on the edge with the license to kill. Danger lies where the brave stand still. 00 license to kill.
Cold War ghosts and satellite skies. 00 trader, world on a wire. Eyes in the system, pulse in the code. GoldenEye watching every road. Frozen runway, shadows in snow. Brother in arms, but truth don't show. 006 smiling, knife in sleeve. Years later, now the whole world bleeds. GoldenEye, watching from the satellites. GoldenEye, burning through the endless night. She's in the ruins where the signal died. Steel doors closing, fire outside. side. Eyes like lightning in server glow. Natalia whispers, I know the code. The world goes dark when the skyline fries. One golden flash in electric eyes. Trust is thin but the fire's alive. Two hearts racing just to survive. GoldenEye. Cities fall with one command. GoldenEye. But you're the light inside my hand. Train track shaking, Cuban dust. Trevelyan laughing, betrayal and trust. Old ghosts rising from the past. 200 shadows meet at last. GoldenEye, watching from the satellites. GoldenEye, burning through the endless night. GoldenEye, 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 can't hide from the GoldenEye. She's the code breaker, heart of the storm. Steel in her voice, courage won. Not just a target, not just a prize. She's the truth in Bond's tired eyes. The world goes dark when the skyline fries. One golden flash in electric eyes. Trust is thin but the fire's alive. Two hearts racing just to survive. Watching from the satellites. Fire falling from the heights. One flash turns the world to stone. But I won't face it alone. GoldenEye, 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 running from the GoldenEye. Somewhere warm where the sea turns blue. Pages once turned where the palm trees grew. A rider watched the horizon line, dreaming of spies and a 00 sign. At a house called GoldenEye by the ocean side, where Ian Fleming once let the legends ride. From those quiet rooms to the satellites, now the myth lives on in electric fights. Watching every move we make. GoldenEye, every empire starts to break. GoldenEye, but your hand is holding mine. Through the fire and the skyline. GoldenEye, 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 no escape from the GoldenEye. But love survives the GoldenEye. Satellite eyes in the midnight skies. Headlines lie, but the truth don't die. Double. Copper printing walls in the morning news. Fake world fighters spike the views. China versus Britain lighting the fuse. But Bond moves quiet in Italian shoes. Ink turns blood when the ratings rise.
dancing silk with the old flame eyes. Love in the shadows where danger hides. She whispers James, he's a devil in disguise. Gunshots echo and the angel dies. One more name on the headline page. Bond turns grief into silent rage. Tomorrow never dies. Hear the warning cries. Tomorrow never dies. Headlines weaponized. Tomorrow never dies. 007 cut the lines, 'cause tomorrow never dies. Paris ghost in the falling rain. One night love, now a lifetime pain. Carvers worship in the dark sea mist. Bomb loads vengeance in a final risk. But a 00 can't live in the past. Mission clock ticking, move too fast. He breathes once, lets the memory fly. War ends tonight. Tomorrow never dies. Steel nerve warrior, violin arrives. Motorbike thunder through neon lights. Handcuffed escape through the city at night. Two agents tracking like lightning twice. Covers empire burning down. Truth comes crashing through the sound. Tomorrow never dies. Truth survives. Tomorrow never dies. Through satellites. Tomorrow never dies. May right lies in tonight. Tomorrow never dies. Hear the warning cry. Tomorrow never dies. Headlines weaponized. Tomorrow never dies. But violin and the lies. 'Cause tonight, tomorrow never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Printing presses fade to black. Truth still standing, get back, Jack. Legends move in silence. Skies tomorrow never dies.
The world is not enough tonight for her, for step carefully.
Exit Zero Nation, frozen steel. 14 months, nothing real. But legends don't get gone. He's back. Kiss me, James Bond.
Shadows on the Korean shore, diamonds and guns in the middle of war. Betrayed in the ice, now bombs are prized. Captured alive, but the fire never dies. Chains on his wrist, but the wolf won't stay. A legend survives today. Traitor walks free. MI6 says bombs the enemy. Then Jinx walks in like fire in the night. Two killers dancing in the neon light. Truth in the diamonds, lies in the sky. One man falls and another must die. Die another day, die another day. Darkness fades when the hunter finds his way. Die another day, die another day. Legends don't die, they die another day. Graves with a face made new by the blade. Diamonds hide power that turns night to day. Ice palace throne where the madman reigns, but Bond pulls the trigger and shatters the game. Satellites burn in the sky in flame. One final move ends the war and the name. Die another day, die another day. You can break the bones, but the soul Some games break you. Black tie shadow walking in the fade. Chips stack high while the killers wait. Cold eyes reading every man's tell, but one green gaze breaks the shell. She walks in like a secret storm, and suddenly the spy feels warm. Casino Royale, where cards fall hard and hearts derail. Casino Royale, love and danger in a velvet tale. Poker face, mistakes turn real. Every glance a loaded deal. Under chandelier, a red dress gal. Two lonely ghosts in Casino Royale. The spy who never let love in finds a place beneath her skin. Casino Royale, play the hand your soul's for sale. Casino Royale, win the war as your heart fails. Blood on the floor in a broken chair. Pain in the dark, but don't despair. He wins the hand, the villain falls. The real game waits outside those walls. He thinks the war is finally done. She whispers, James, we've won. Casino Royale, where cards fall hard and hearts derail. Casino Royale, love and danger in a velvet tale. Casino Royale, Venice water rising slow. Secrets sink where lovers go. She took the money, tried to run, trapped by ghosts by what she done. Glass and sorrow, drowning light. Bomb screams through the flooded night. A last breath in a shattered veil. I'm sorry, James. Casino Royale. Casino Royale, where cards fall hard and hearts derail. Casino Royale, love and danger in a velvet trail. Casino Royale, he won the war, but the price was paid. Casino Royale, a broken spy, forever changed. The game is over, the table's cold. The spy is born, but the heart is gone. Just a fragment of peace in the wreckage of loss. How much mercy can a broken heart cross? Just a quantum of solace is all you need. Vesper's gone, no time to bleed. Ghost in the rearview glass. Engines hum, but the night won't pass. Love turned poison in a velvet kiss. Now every shadow feels like this. Truth hides in the smoke and lace, but grief still burns on Bond's cold face. Quantum broken heart cross. Hotel fire and a desert deal. Green place king with a crooked wheel. Water wars in the burning sand. Bond pulls truth from a dying hand. Every lie leaves a deeper trace. Vengeance rides, but it can't erase. Quantum of solace. Just a fragment of peace in the wreckage of loss. Quantum of solace. How much mercy can a broken heart cross? Camille's fire mirrors his own pain. Ghost of killers in Bolivian rain. Two lost souls with revenge to chase. Justice written across each face. In the flames where the past takes place. Maybe mercy can leave a trace. Quantum of solace. Just a fragment of peace in the wreckage of loss. Quantum of solace. How much mercy can a broken heart cross? Solace. Hotel inferno in the desert night. Green begs mercy in the firelight. Bond just stares with a silent code. Leaves him lost on the empty road. Then a name in the dark appears. The truth behind Vesper's tears. Bond lets vengeance fade away. And the storm inside begins to desert wind, glass of vengeance, a broken heart in a tailored suit. Where are you, Vesper? Where are you? Quantum of solace. Just a fragment of peace in the wreckage of loss. Quantum of solace. In the silence the healing starts. Not revenge, just a scarred heart's pause. The smallest mercy after the loss. Quantum of solace. Quantum of solace. Where the boy broke down. Silence is the sound. It's Skyfall. Stone walls echo, no voices call. A child walks silent through Scottish halls. Silver spoons, but the rooms stay watching from the dark, a name that lingers like a mark. He walks through fire, untouched by flame, a ghost who never leaves his name, a trail of secrets, silken scars, a lonely king among the stars. She sees the man behind the gun, the damage done, the damage done. Whispering his name in the night, Spectre. Every shadow hides the light, Spectre. Love and danger intertwined. He's running. The past he hides, the wounds he won, a fractured soul, a heart concealed in her eyes, the truth revealed. But ghosts will rise, they never fade in every choice. Silhouettes in firelight, the island fades to black. A heartbeat in the crosshairs, no turning, no way back. He carried all the secrets, all the ghosts he couldn't hide. But love was the one danger he never could outride. A kiss that felt like heaven, a past he can't outrun. The spy who feared no dying now dies for only one. No time to die, no time to run. The world fades out, but love goes on. Through flames and sky, through shattered light, he burns into the endless night. No time to die, no last goodbye. Or did he live beyond the fire? A legend falls or just a lie. There's never time, no time to die. Madeline in shadow, with secrets in her eyes, a child born of danger beneath those haunted skies. He tried to leave the violence, to bury who he'd been, but love became the mission. He couldn't walk again. Her name was whispered softly, a truth he couldn't fake. The world was never enough, but she was all at stake. No time to die, no time to run. The world fades out, but love goes on. Through flames and sky, through shattered light, he burns into the endless night. No time to die, no last goodbye. Or did he live beyond the fire? A legend falls or just a lie. There's never time, no time to die. Missiles fall like judgment from the gods above. Steel and fire race the man who dared to love. But legends never vanish in the ocean's cry. They echo in the silence, they never truly die. Did he sink beneath the ashes? Did he rise beyond the flame? Or is Bond just a shadow with a never-ending name? No time to die, no time to run. 1,000 lives, but only one. He gave it all, no compromise, for love that lives beyond the lies. No time to die, we still believe in ghosts the world can't quite perceive. If he is gone, then tell me why his legend breathes. It will not die. In every glass, in every scar, in every dream of who we are, he walks away or fades from view. But some